Yay! I'm at the start of the Te Araroa on the South Island. I'm going to start my adventure. So I took the bus from Nelson to Picton and I'm just making my way to get on a boat to take me out to Ship Cove to the start of the Queen Charlotte track. So here I am at Ship Cove and it's the start of Te Araroa on the South Island. Excited, here I go on this wild adventure. I'll let you know how I get on along the way. Very cool. Exciting! Here I go. The first thing I've noticed about this track are the cicadas. So much louder. I don't know that we had them on the Abel Tasman. I don't recall hearing them, but here they're constant. This is Schoolhouse Bay. This is where I'm staying for the first night on the Te Araroa South Island. Ooh, so pretty! So pretty. All set up at Schoolhouse Bay for the first night on the Te Araroa South Island trip. And I must say, it's pretty cool. This is the tent view. Hung up my clothes to air out. Idyllic. And actually I'm the only one here in the campground. And my neighbours are these people on the boat. So it's kind of cool. I quite like it. Good morning, it's day 11. I didn't sleep so well last night. The birds are really loud and they don't go to bed till really late. And then of course they wake really early. Lovely sounds to wake up to, for sure, but just a bit early for me. So I've decided just to get up and get on the road. So I'm pulling out of camp at 7 AM and we'll see how the day goes and we'll see how far I go. To Camp Bay, which I believe, let me see if I can, it's not this one here, this one here, oops. This is Punga Cove, this is Camp Bay, which is where I'm headed. This is Endeavour Bay and Furno Lodge, it's just around the corner. And I have to walk all the way around the bay. Over there is Furno Lodge. So I'm now on the other side of the inlet. Did all that side. Whoop. And now I'm on past the head. I'm pretty sure I am camping over there tonight in Camp Bay. That is my guesstimate, somewhere over here. But I need to walk around the bay first to get there. Most of the path I've been walking on this afternoon has been wide enough for a quad bike to come along. So I assumed that instead of just relying purely on getting into places by boat, that if an emergency, they could do a quad bike trip out. It's the last couple of kilometres of the day and it's the first time that I've swung around into full sunlight where I need to get my sunglasses out. Okay, so this is a map of the Queen Charlotte. They dropped me at Ship Cove here yesterday, and then I walked over to Schoolhouse Bay Camp, and then today I walked all the way around here through Endeavour Inlet, all the way back out through Big Bay and I'm now at Camp Bay campsite, which is a $6 a night campsite, and I'm right next door to Panga Cove Lodge, which is, I think, might be 5-star. We're in the same neighbourhood, but I'm in my tent. You know, of course it's 5-star luxury in my tent. So I dehydrated a ton of meals, and this one is tuna casserole. And I have some snacks left over from today that I'm going to add in, which are some nuts and seeds, just to use them up. So this meal is tuna casserole. These pine needles smell amazing. Unfortunately for you guys, you can't smell it, but trust me, it's fabulous. Good morning, day 11. I camped at Camp Bay and currently have a little break at Bay of Many Coves shelter campsite. There's a shelter in the background. Lovely walk this morning. So you had to climb up onto the saddle and then along the ridge, and the ridge line has just been lovely sheltered, which is fortunate. I think I enjoy it more than I did yesterday's walk around the inlet, so that's good. I didn't sleep very well. Oh well. I think my new wake up time will be with the sun at 5:30, so we'll just roll with it. But yeah, see if I can sleep through the night would be amazing. It's a good day so far. And let me show you where I am. Just turn around. Bay of Many Coves down there. Cool. Tonight's dinner features hot chocolate, which I don't often drink hot drinks, but it's a little chilly today, so warming up with that. And this is Spanish chicken. So we have spiral pasta with chicken mince, red beans, olives, black beans. Should be good. I can smell it. And I've also added some olive oil, and I'm going to add the rest of these seeds and nuts that I didn't eat again today. This is my natural alarm clock. Bird song at its best. Good morning, it's day 13. As you can hear around me, there are lots of birds. You know, you can set alarm clocks to wake up to lovely bird song, which is fabulous. But out here in nature, you can't schedule what time you want that to go off. So 5 a.m. again. Woke up with the beautiful bird song alarm, so I just hung out, rolled with it really. So the thing about walking along a ridgeline is that you need to get up to the top. So having camped at sea level, I've come up 350 metres to here, and I've got another 50 metres to go to the top of the ridge. This is what happens when you're at the top, is that you have an amazing view on this side, and then you turn around and have an amazing view on the other side. There always seems to be a picnic table just when I need it. Looking forward to sitting down for a minute. my friends, is the end of the Queen Charlotte track. We are now in Anakiwa. So now I just have a 4K walk until I get to where I'm going to camp tonight. But beautiful Queen Charlotte track, well worth doing. Walking through Anakiwa, and people have cool letterboxes here. I need to walk around the bay, and I think we got that valley over there. Awesome, just found this little community orchard with these fruit trees for anybody to help themselves to. Take what you need, leave some to share. Very cool. I'm now on the link pathway, which is a path next to the main road, and eventually the city council, district council, wants to be able to have this path connect Picton and Havelock with Anakiwa. So I am going towards Havelock, but quite good to not be on the road. I hope these guys don't turn on while I'm just walking on this path. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so this is a massive map of the Marlborough Sounds, and I'm going to zoom in so that you can see that I started. Here is the Ship Cove and Captain Cook Monument, and then I walked over the hill and dropped down to here, which was Schoolhouse Bay. And then, so that was day 1 of Queen Charlotte and on the South Island, Te Araroa. Then the next day I walked all the way around here, Endeavour Inlet, Big Bay to Punga Cove, you can see there, and this spot here is Camp Bay Campground. And then the next day I went from here up onto the ridge, all the way along the ridge, all the way along, and then drop down to here. Obviously lots of people point to this place. This must be the campground here called Cowshed Bay. And then today I've come all the way along the ridge, followed the track down to, this is obviously another place that everybody keeps touching, and that's Anakiwa. And then I walked out of Anakiwa and I'm somewhere along this, I'm about here at a farm stay, which is lovely. And then tomorrow I'm going to walk along to Havelock. I'm going to have 2 nights in Havelock before the next day walking on this side of the river down to Pelorus Bridge, where I'll camp for the night before heading into the Richmond Ranges.